All right, so I'm under the hood of a 2018 Honda Civic. This is the LX. So this is going to be the 2-liter engine. And I just had somebody who requested I walk through and explain where a couple things are. So I'm going to start over here. Windshield wiper fluid is right here. Your coolant is going to be filled right here. You'll notice that there's not your typical straight into the radiator kind of deal anymore. So they're only going to go with the overflow filtered as far as filling it up. Moving over to the engine, you'll notice that your engine type oil is listed right here on the cap. So to make life a little bit easier for you in case you want to change it yourself. Your dipstick is, of course, right here. Moving across the engine, your air box is going to be right here in case you want to mess with that yourself. You got two clips, you pop it open, and it's right there. Your brake fluid is going to be right there. Right next to it is going to be your battery, so your positive and your negative terminals in case you need to jump your car. Onboard computer, and then followed by your fuses, or I should say one of your fuse boxes. Now, a couple helpful things that are going to be in your manual, and I've dog-eared them here for you. It's going to be on these pages. So if you want to see what's under the hood in a diagram, either for the 2-liter or the 1.5, it's going to be right here on page 132. As far as your fuses, in case you think you blew something or you need to mess with anything, page 125 is going to have your fuse diagram, so make life a little bit easier. And then your car codes. So if you're going in and you got 15% oil and it's throwing a code at you, A1, A2, B1, B2, that's going to be on page 131. So I just wanted you to know where some of this stuff was to make life a little bit easier. So if you're looking for a fuse right now, I will hold this right there for a second in case you need to freeze the frame to get to something. That would make life a little bit easier for you. So hopefully it does. If you need the interior fuse box, it's on the very next page. So there is that right there in case you need to freeze it. Moving forward, just to the next couple pages here, this is what I was just describing as far as your car codes. It will show you right here as far as what the code is, as far as A and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all the way up to 9. So that way you know exactly what they're going to recommend to you. So that way, if you're one of those people who's worried about going into the dealership and feeling like, man, I don't know if they're just selling me everything under the sun, you can check and see what they're going to offer you. Here are those diagrams that I was describing a second ago. So the 1.5 and then the 2-liter. So know that these things are in your manual. So take advantage of that. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can always comment on the video. I'd be more than happy. Or you can email or call me. I'll put my info down in the bottom. Thank you much.